Hey you guys! Well, it's Friday, and that means that today we are going to do a weigh-in and body shot. First of all, I want to talk about my run today. I skipped doing a video for week 3, day 2. I did it, I don't really remember anything super significant, so oh well. But today was awesome. It was such a good run. And I think that the reason why is because I wasn't focused so much on my running. I wasn't focused so much on the pace that I was going. Here's what happened. I started my run and I was listening to the motion tracks. It was like episode, oh, I don't remember what it was called. Anyway, it was 165 BPMs because what I've been doing is slowly increasing throughout each week, starting down low and increasing over time. So, today I did 165 BPMs and I was listening to it and I was trying to stay on beat. And it was just like, oh, this is torture. And that was in the first run of it. Now, week 3 goes for all of the days, run 90 seconds, walk 90 seconds, run 3 minutes, walk 3 minutes. You do that twice, have a 5-minute warm-up, a 5-minute cool-down, and you're done. So, anyway, for the first 90-second run, I was like, oh, this is awful. So I decided to instead take the time and pray. I'm a prayer. I tend to do that, except I haven't really been extremely good at it recently. So I was like, you know what, Lord? It's time to get back into this. It's time for us to have a conversation. So this morning during my run, I spent that time just in prayer and just telling God whatever came to my mind, and also at the same time listening to if there was something that He wanted to show me, something that I needed to be either reminded of, or just taught for the first time. And so one thing that I really want to share real quick, that was really just kind of so uplifting to me to just be reminded of. And it's, I don't know, it seems kind of like a silly thing to teach me this, but you know what? I think that everything can always shed some light on something else. So if you look at it in the right way, I guess. Anyway, so I got through my run. I finished everything. And when it said to begin the cool down, something in me was just saying, run for the cool down. The cool down is 5 minutes. Run for the cool down. And I thought, okay, the 3-minute runs are hard enough. So I'm finished, I'm done, I did everything that I was supposed to do, and so run for the 5 minutes? Okay, we'll see how long I can actually do it. So I was running, and this is all extra, so I was running the extra 5 minutes, and I just kept praying through that time of, God, give me strength, bring oxygen to my lungs, because this is really, really hard and it's not very fun right now. But my strength comes from you, all good things come from you, and I know that I can do this with your help, with your motivation, you pushing me. So anyway, I got to a certain point in the road where I was like, okay, at this point I'm going to check to see how much longer I have. All that to say, this is a lesson that was learned. I thought to myself, okay, well, I'll check to see how much longer I have left, and I kept thinking in my mind, like, if I'm checking, then it's really me seeing, okay, how much longer do I have to carry this burden, in a sense, and I'm focusing then more on the burden instead of the end result, instead of the one who's actually giving me the strength to do this in the first place. In life, we can have burdens that we carry, something that seems so heavy. And when we're focused on carrying that burden and how heavy it is or how much longer we have to carry it for, then we can get so weighed down and we might not even be able to finish because we're focused on how heavy that burden is. But if we're focusing on the Lord, who even gives us the strength in the first place to carry that burden that He has allowed for us to carry, or for us to complete a calling that He has placed on our life, then when we focus on Him, we're receiving that strength from Him. We are receiving everything that we need for Him to equip us to do what He has called us to do. And so that is to carry a certain burden or a certain load. When our focus is on Him, then we receive the strength that He gives to us in order to do that. When we focus on the burden, it's so much heavier. Anyway, it was just a really cool illustration for me to see that, and so I kept, I did not look at it. And so at the end of it, when it said, your workout is complete, I was able to stop running and just walk, and I thought, if I had actually looked at, I'm sorry, I know this is getting long, so bear with me. If I had actually looked at my phone to see how long I was going, and how much longer I had left for running that, then by the end of it, I would have just been like, huffing and puffing to the end. But instead, I was able to keep my energy. I was able to keep good form, keep good breathing, and so at the end, when it said your workout is complete, I was able to stop and just completely enjoy the moment instead of be like, I made it, I barely made it. So anyway, if that teaches you something, great. If not, oh well. It was really awesome for me. Great reminder. Okay, weigh-in and body shot. Today's weight, I'm 3 pounds lighter than last Friday, so I lost 3 pounds in 1 week. I weighed in this morning at 177.4, so I'm in the 170s. Yay, party! Okay, let's see, body shot. Okay, I'm wearing like a real light colored shirt just so that you can see all my flaws. So here we go. This is me, and good news is I went jeans shopping today, and I got to get a new pair of jeans that are 2 sizes smaller. So that was really, really exciting for me. I still feel awesome. And the back. And another thing that I want to start doing is measurements. So I'm going to measure my waistline with my shirts on. Is 35, and my love handles are 40 and a half, and then my hips are 46 and a half, and let's go ahead and do a thigh. It is, man, this thing is getting all tangled, 22 and a half. I didn't even do that one very well. Oh well. And let's do an arm. The arm is 12 and a half. Okay, so those are my measurements. And now that I have those written down, I'm going to be able to tell not just how much weight I'm losing, but also how many inches I'm losing. And so every time that I measure, I'll have basically the same clothes on, jeans and a shirt. And so, yeah, that'll be kind of another fun way to watch your progress. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about is the diet bet. Okay, so Shay Loss is a YouTube channel. The guy is awesome. He's super motivating, and he is doing this thing called a diet bet. And so basically what you do is you pay $30, you put $30 in the pot, and you have between October 15th and November 11th to lose 4% of your body weight. So 4% of my body weight is probably around 8 or 9 pounds. Okay, so if I can lose 8 to 9 pounds in 4 weeks, then I become a winner. And everybody who does that is a winner, and the winners split the pot. So let's say 50% of us are winners, then I'll have $60. Let's say every single person is a winner. I'll get my money back. So needless to say, it's super great to have that motivation to keep at it, and I'm obviously already on a good pace of 3 pounds a week. Then I'll definitely hit that in no time, and have some cushion time to spare. So anyway, I've done that. I will put the link below for you if you want to join the diet bet as well. Super exciting. I can't wait for it to start. I'm so glad to have that extra motivation to keep me going for another month. So anyway, I'm so sorry that this video is super, super long, but I hope that you were able to take something from it. Thank you for watching if you watched the whole thing, or even if you watched some of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday.